Okay, ready?
You ready?
Hi, my name is Phoebe Kitanidis, and I'm the author of Whisper, a paranormal teen novel that comes out from HarperCollins Balzer and Bray this in April 2010. Whisper is about a family where the women can all hear, psychically hear, that is, what other people are wishing for, hoping for, praying for, and basically all of their desires. Anything from, I sure want a cup of coffee, to I sure want a date with the guy that plays Edward in Twilight. They can hear all of that, but they don't all hear the same things. Joy, my main character, who's 15, hears kind of the nicer, sweeter side of people's wishes, whereas her older sister Jessica ends up hearing the darker, seamier side of humanity's desires, and it affects them very strongly. And there's definitely a lot of tension between the sisters in the novel's opening. I met my agent, Jim McCarthy, at the Willamette Writers Conference in 2007, and it was totally a nerve-wracking experience, of course, but it helped that, well, he was very professional, and also it helped that there were 5 other writers pitching at the same time, so there wasn't that kind of scary one-on-one, and it helped me to see that everyone else was a little bit nervous too. And Jim made a really great impression on me. I liked him right from the start, and I pitched my novel to him, which was actually a different novel, an adult novel. I was really hoping that he was going to request a partial or a full, and when he did, the odd part is when I finally sent it to him, he didn't even remember that nerve-wracking experience that I had of meeting him. I guess because agents meet so many writers all the time, but he fell in love with the novel even though he couldn't remember having requested it. I had a really good experience working with HarperCollins. It's actually been wonderful. Kind of every step of the process has been exciting and interesting. I've had 2 editors, Jill Santopolo and Kristen Daly, and they've both been wonderful to work with, really helping me through the revisions and then the line edits and the copy edits and now the advanced review copies. I've really felt taken care of, and I felt like I could always ask questions. And I know that when I first got my revision letter, you know, I was thinking, is this really going to make the book better? I don't know, because I'm worried I'm going to have to dive in here and change so many things. But it really did make the book better, so thank you very much. Hug your revision letter, everyone. I am definitely one of those writers who has an erratic schedule and a process that is dominated by my subconscious mind. I don't do very well with outlines. Sometimes I try outlines, but I'm much more likely to be someone who just has a dream about a character or an idea or an image and goes and writes it down. I have a home office. I'm a full-time writer, and every day I go into my home office and I spend several hours working on my computer. I have some things in my office that mean a lot to me, like some furniture, bookcases that I got from my grandparents, and a desk that's from my dad and my grandparents. And everything in my office has to be exactly in its place. If anyone comes in and moves a piece of paper, it's almost like I'm superstitious. I'm worried that I won't be able to write or something. I'd like to get over that, but right now the writing process is almost as mysterious to me as Mars.